Ladies and gentlemen, this man that you're looking at is Jamar Mackey, and he was wrongfully arrested by a police officer with no mask on. And he later found out this cop tested positive for COVID, and he's out here running around in people's faces with no mask on. So, this is ABC News, December 30th, 2020. I'm going to let you listen to this.
To our ABC News exclusive outrage over that video of police officers handcuffing Jamar Mackey right in front of his children as they ate at a mall food court. This morning, that family is speaking out about calling the incident dehumanizing. Janae Norman has more on this story. Good morning, Janae. Hey, Cecilia, good morning. Yeah, Jamar and his fiance say they were humiliated. 1 minute, they're spending time with their kids. The next, he's in handcuffs for something he didn't do. And he describes feeling scared and wondering what's next as he was led away from his family. Outrage growing this morning over a troubling police incident caught on camera. What? What did he do? We just But he did nothing. Y'all got the wrong person. We don't even have a black truck. Two maskless officers approach a family eating in the food court at Lynn Haven Mall in Virginia Beach, handcuffing an innocent father of two, wrongfully accusing Jamar Mackey of credit card fraud. Jamar, what are you doing? Y'all, we in here with our family. Are you serious right now, dog? The video of Saturday's encounter shows a police sergeant cuffing Mackey and leading him outside, allegedly because he matched the description of a suspect. Mackey and his fiancée Chantel Koval repeatedly telling officers they have the wrong person as it all unfolded in front of their children. Somebody treated in 2020. In 2020. You can have a name. That's how I get treated, bro. You have the right to be upset, sir. Black Lives Matter. Y'all see why we fight. The couple speaking exclusively to ABC News.
Basically, we just sitting down enjoying the holidays, trying to get some lunch, and with my family. And next thing you know, I'm in handcuffs. No words, no explanations. It's just like, how has nothing changed? How is everything still the same? How do you still racial profile a black man with dreads that way in 2020? How do you do that? It's still happening this day.
Police say it was a case of mistaken identity.
No one wants to be handcuffed in front of his family, in front of the public, and like the officer did on Saturday, we apologize for the discomfort. A specific suspect description, including clothing and other factors, was then provided to our officers. And we know as a result that Mr. Mackey was subsequently approached and handcuffed.
Mackey's attorney says the video is further evidence of a systemic problem within police training.
Everybody in this region knows this is how you get treated. This is how black males get treated in Virginia Beach. So this is what we hope to be able to change.
Jamar and Chantel calling the experience dehumanizing and nothing more than racial profiling. They say the worst part was their 13-year-old son forced to watch as his father was wrongfully detained.
As me looking back at the video, it hurts me, man, because what if they just shot me in front of my son or tased me in front of my son, like, for no reason?
I don't know if he'll be afraid of the police now or if he'll, like, just not care for them because of what he saw.
And Jamar told us when he watched that video back, he cried, thinking about other videos we've all seen of encounters with black men and police that ended so differently. He and Chantel say that this was traumatizing for their 13-year-old son, and they worry about the lasting impact on him. As for the officers, the police chief said those filmed not wearing masks will be disciplined for that. Guys.
Certainly an alarming incident overall. All right.
Yeah, but what does that do now? This dude, come on, this cop is walking around with no mask on and he himself got COVID. You know, how often are you testing these police officers for COVID? They shouldn't be out here at all. But just to walk up and detain somebody and on top of that, your dumbass got the wrong person? You don't even have the right person? Oh. Well, I sure hope he lawyers up. He got every right to sue. The way this cop approached him and just just start handcuffing him and accusing him of something he didn't do. I mean, and you see how they are. Like I said, when you try to tell them they got the wrong person, it's like they got hearing loss at that moment and can't hear nothing that you say. And that's generally how they operate in America. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I am grateful for, we are in the day and age of social media. Before they were doing this stuff and we weren't filming it, can you just think about all the countless Black men and women prior to us having cameras on our phone and how many of them were wrongfully detained? I bet you it was probably hundreds of thousands of them over the years, until we came to this technology where we can now film everything and see people that once thought we were always lying and never telling the truth. Oh, they don't believe that anymore. Now many of them see exactly what Black men, women, and children go through. But I feel bad for this man. They're just enjoying a lunch out as a family, and this is what happens. And like he said, how humiliating. This happened right in front of his 13-year-old son. Now, what is his impression going to be about police? It won't be very good. And then you want to know why the Black community don't trust you at all, not even when it comes down to a vaccine. It's these very stories that make us not trust you. We can reflect on many things and give you many examples on why we don't trust you. We don't trust what you say. We don't trust when you tell us we got the most COVID without showing us a single number. We don't trust you. What part of that don't you understand? So I'm glad they uploaded the video clip, and you can visibly see that this was a very upsetting thing that happened to him. We're going to go public. And he said, they made me walk outside in front of my family, Mackey told the sergeant, who proceeded to grab onto his arm and lead him through the crowded food court and out the door of the mall that he was in. And when he got outside, there were other police officers, and none of these cops were wearing masks. Yeah, well, just alone, this cop that detained him that had no mask on and then tested positive for COVID, right there alone, you should sue. So when he got outside, he was demanding that the handcuffs be removed immediately, and the sergeant actually complied, telling Mackey that he matched the description of a credit card fraud suspect with dreadlocks and dressed in all black. So what? So what? What else matched? Did the names match? Did anything else about this man match? See, y'all, no, you can't do this. Well, we were going by a description. Well, you're going to have to look a little deeper than that description. There's a lot of Black men in America that wear black and they have dreadlocks, but that doesn't mean they committed a crime. So whenever you find out these folks you detained are not the right ones, in my opinion, you just made yourself look stupid. You look dumb at this point. Man, Jamar, please lawyer up. Don't let this go. Lawyer up, please. Wow. So Mackey himself, he said, as a health precaution, on December 22nd, on Christmas Eve, the test result after dealing with this maskless cop came back positive. So he ended up getting COVID, and he believes it's directly from this interaction with the cop. And he's very well could be right. So he had a low grade fever, a cough, and a sore throat. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. What a shame. Mm-mm-mm. So they're claiming they're going to discipline these cops that were out there with no mask on. Of course, the chief apologized to Mackey for the entire incident and said that the cops would be disciplined and yada yada yada. And I don't really think they're going to do too much of nothing to these cops. So these were Virginia Beach police officers, ladies and gentlemen. Mackey has an attorney. Good, I'm glad he got that. His name is Don Scott. He told Good Morning America on December 22nd that they are currently looking into legal action against the police department. Everyone in this region knows how they get treated. This is how Black males get treated in Virginia Beach, Scott said to GMA. So this is what we hope to be able to change. ABC has not received a response from the Virginia Beach police for the comment. Well, I wish him the best. I hope he gets over his COVID, and I hope he wins a big settlement from this case, because it is definitely something that never should have happened in the first place. And we just consistently keep seeing the same thing happen to Black men in this country. And just to nauseam, and nothing ever changes. There's a reason why your country has gone down the drain over a 10-month period. And there's nothing you can do about it. A virus is literally kicking your ass, and you deserve that ass beating too. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.